everything that people believe now is passed through this like hyper consensus filter of like memes. A little thing can happen, and if it vaguely reminds them of a meme, that's what it is. So like the Karen thing, like some white lady is like, hey, I wanted a black coffee, you gave me a latte. Oh, okay, Karen. So it's like that is a way, maybe this wasn't intentional, but that is a way to like punish white people for demanding just a standard of customer service that would be expected 5-10 years ago, to where now if like, hey, this isn't what I ordered. Oh, what are you, a Karen? You're a Karen. And that's just a way to slowly ease people through the decline, because now all of the people who are going to be running our retail jobs, those that still exist, or anything where you're interacting with people, are all getting replaced with like people who are of the caliber of like the DMV. Like conservatives, again, are stupid. They look at the DMV. They look at the USPS. They run so inefficiently, and it's because of the government. It's because it's run by the government. Really? Remember when we made our DMV appointments up in northern Michigan? In and out.
Yeah.
Remember that?
I do.
That pesky government, so inefficient.
Have you seen the original postal offices? How beautiful they are. Yeah. The ones that were made in the 30s. There's one in Whittier where I used to live in California. There's also one in Fort Worth. They're dilapidated, but if you look up and you see the architectural design and the quality, and you look at the old pictures on the wall of what it used to look like, it's so strange. There's a little bit of a difference between the modern day and back then, that something changed in our country around the 1960s. I'm not sure what it was. I think it was the hippies. That's what it was. It would blame the hippies. That's what they always do. The right wing. It's like, it was the sexual revolution, the hippies. Oh, that's what ruined the country?
Well, if you look at pictures of like airlines in the 60s or whatever, the stewardesses are wearing dresses. Everyone on board has a hat, a suit.
It's a beautiful country.
Tuxes.
Same thing with trains.
Trains. Or I saw a video
there's something very interesting about the modern era.
A video of a globe making facility in like 1960s or 70s. Everybody working on a literal conveyor line were wearing dresses and button down shirts.
Have you been to Australia?
And it's like, oh, you're working in a factory now? Wear sweatpants and a sweatshirt. Oh, you're going on a plane? Bring your teddy bear and your blanket. Like, there's no high standard.
Like a grown man too, a fat man with a teddy bear.
In society, like, and there's no. I want to be. We should shame these people. That's really the only thing. We need to shame people for not living up to high standards in society. I want to walk down the street and see people dressed nicely. Is that so much to ask?
The outward appearance reflects the inward appearance. There's a reason that 60 years ago in this country, people, when they were going out in public, when they were traveling, they looked nice because they were a happy people who believed in something. We don't believe in anything now, and now, coincidentally, look around. Every car looks the same. It's disgusting. You look at cars 60 years ago. They're awesome. Everyone gets nostalgic for them. They could still make them that way. They just don't, because they hate you. Like, they literally could still make them that way, but no one wants to, because everyone feels ugly inside. That's why people they just look disgusting when they're going out, sweatpants, whatever. No one gives a shit about their appearance. The buildings are disgusting. It's all this like brutalist architecture. The aesthetics of the society reflect the character and the soul of the society. This country is ugly now. That was a really good point you made to me back. I forgot. I think we were traveling together, maybe back to Michigan to get the car so we could drive back. And you were like, you had, your suit on, and I was like, what are you doing? And you were like, well, you got to look nice when you're traveling. I was like, you know what, you're right. Now, every time I travel, I look nice. Just little change, okay? One step at a time, I make the difference. But
also,
they don't give you glass in first class anymore. They give you plastic cups.
You said that the outward appearance is a reflection of the inward, but the converse is also true. That, that saying that you have to look good to do good. You working in a library that looks really amazing, or you being in a workspace that reflects your beliefs and that just looks nice, you perform better when you look better. That is scientifically proven. I'm going to be one of those. That's my source, but it's true. If you look better, then you do better. And people around you that reflect those same things, it makes you more productive. It makes you more conscious about your performance. It's really important, and something that my parents made us do growing up is they said once a week, dress up for school. And it made me look better, it made me feel better. And the perception that other classmates had about me was better. I watched this one guy, Serpent ZA on
I remember
that. He would dress up once a week?
One time, one of my first Aldo memories was in 7th grade. We were in the hallway outside of the gym between the orchestra room, and me and some buddies were talking, and Aldo just like comes up to us, and he's wearing, I think, a white V-neck with a gold chain with a cross, and then khakis, and you just come up and you're like, what's up, boys? What's the good word? And I was like, this is the coolest guy I've ever seen in my life.
It puts a pep in your step. Like, seriously, it does.
Is he a Guido moment?
Yeah, but no, there's this guy watching you. His name's Serpent ZA. He's a South African that lives in China, and his thing is he would wear a suit. He was like a teacher, but he wore a suit every single day. And people would come up to him thinking that he's a businessman or like some high executive person, and he would get invited to to big exclusive parties and inner circles of just powerful people. And that's so indicative of how, dressing nicely actually affects the world around you. It does make a difference.
A great philosopher once said that you can be 2 out of 3 things: liberal, smart, or honest, but you can't be all 3. At Slightly Offensive, we're smart and honest. And if you like this clip, head over to Slightly Offensive YouTube channel by clicking right here, where you can find new episodes of our show weekly. We're bringing you the topics, news stories, and angles that will have you saying, why the hell wasn't I subscribed sooner? Also, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe to this channel too.